Ordinal brushing is pretty cool, and that's when you can brush over an ordinal attribute or categorical attribute like species. And so I got this working in this parallel coordinates. I just want to go through the code updates that I did to make this work. And also the other dimensions still work. One change I made is that when we get the brush event, when we update the brushed interval, we no longer use scale.invert. This changes the shape of our state in that before this change, it was inverting the pixel coordinates through the scale to get the data domain coordinates for all of the linear scales and storing that as brushed interval dot interval on the state. But now that we've made this change, it stores the pixel coordinates of the brush on the state as the interval. Let me show you what I mean by just console.logging brushed intervals. When we brush, we get these arrays that are now in pixel coordinates. Okay, that change was required because there is no invert on these the point scale that's used for species. So now there's another modification that had to be made of the filtering logic itself. Here's the filtering logic, and what it does now is it actually passes the value through the x scale in all of the cases, regardless of whether it's a quantitative attribute like these or a categorical attribute like species. And so we get the value in pixel space, and we also get the interval in pixel space. And then we compare in pixel space after projecting it through the scales whether or not the thing is outside of the bounds of the brush. Those are the modifications I made to support ordinal brushing. And now this example feels much more complete. And it will work with more different kinds of data sets. So a challenge for you is to fork this viz and modify it to show your own data. Thanks for watching, and good luck.